Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey guys, long time no see. You know, we went through Zalympix. This is gonna be another Zalympix one, right, Andrew? We gotta finish up these Zaz. We haven't finished them yet. Andrew, you gotta tell us why you're wearing the glove today. Obviously, people are gonna be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
why is he wearing a
they're gonna come
glove?"
after me. I have a
So what?
newborn,
Yes.
and I don't want to have the smell of smoke stick in my hand.
Yep.
So that is the
Which is
reason for the
respectable,
smoking glove.
You know,
Yeah.
can't be smelling like cigarette and like picking up your kid and stuff. You know, exposing. You know, it's just not good.
Yeah.
It's not good that we're smoking it
The
too.
glove is very helpful in that sense.
All right, so we have Za coming up, and then we have 420 next week, and then we have Fatty's Fest, and then we have May, hopefully the golf outing, and then June, hopefully the golf outing, and then whatever else comes up in between all of that.
I think
do
we
you
should
think,
add a
Julius?
little more. Honestly,
What do you think
we
about
should
this
add a
number
few more
6?
events.
Looks like it's a decent
That was
burn
my
from here.
first. That was my first hit. The burn is solid. The resin ring is solid. The ash is white. My first hit immediately is the. I taste a little bit of harshness right away.
Like a little background noise, or like it's actually harsh.
I don't know if it's harshness because I'm not like coughing from it, but like the
Right.
flavor is like a little harsh. I can't really get the flavor out of it. Also,
Uh-huh.
like it tastes a little more just like a smoke.
I see. There isn't like a taste translation. It's just more so just like you're burning something and inhaling it.
It is burning about
Rather
perfect
with
though.
no taste.
Like it's burning almost perfect. That's heavy. It's burning awesome.
Burning great. I would say the burn is like really good.
The heat on it is good.
Started with 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should at least tell you the strain. For sure.
Your palate might be overwashed.
Mine?
bad,
I might
guys.
need to clear my palate.
Yeah. Honestly.
Maybe I'll rinse it with some water. I'll be the first.
I
to
like
admit
this. I'm not mad at this whatsoever. It's burning very nicely. Like you said, there isn't a full-on taste, but like there's still something there. There's definitely something there.
The thing is, like, I can't get the taste out of it.
Yeah, there isn't a predominant taste. Like you can't say it's this taste. It's like it's
Yeah,
lacking, but it's still there. There's something there, definitely, and I like
How would
it.
you describe the flavor then?
I don't know, bro. Like it's a light taste. It's not anything heavy. Like you know
Well,
that
light
strawberry.
is-
You know that
light
strawberry
not
is
a
light
taste.
for sure. It's not a taste.
Strawberry is a taste that's like.
Yeah,
little
like
sour,
for sure. Yes, I
sweet.
would say this is more on that like. How do I explain this? Like
It's burning phenomenal.
on first rip, I'll tell you, I thought I got some sort of Z out of it, but I was like, no, let me try it again, and it wasn't as predominant as I thought it was, and then, like the flavor got lost. Like I don't know what that terp is. Like you could say like I don't know. I really don't know how to explain that. It's just not it's not bad, but it's not amazing.
It's
but
hard
it's
to
good.
describe one flavor out of it. I would say. Like
Like I'm not getting smoke.
like nothing is distinct.
I'm not getting that smoke background noise taste like that.
No,
I'm not
but
getting
I can't
that.
describe the flavor to it. And it's not. When I said harshness, I probably said the wrong word because you can inhale and exhale it without coughing at all.
It's beautiful on the inhale
Yeah.
and exhale.
That part of it is fine.
It's
But,
like heavy
uh,
smoke.
It's
No.
heavy smoke. Yeah, I would say that.
Not too heavy.
Not too heavy, but it's like
I like for Anthony to
don't know.
try it, to be honest.
Yeah. Anthony lit his own joint.
Anthony said, I'm going to chill, watch you guys. He's waiting to pour himself a drink.
You do. I'll take one too.
Make it 3.
Love it.
Oh, Joey said I have one too. Jeff? Jeff is down.
Make it 4.
Come on, so you want to grab some cups? You down?
Okay, I guess.
Why not?
No, I mean, okay, what is Anthony? What are we thinking about this joint over there? It's good, right? It's smooth and whatnot? Right, bro. Like some sort of, what's it called? It's very, 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 very faint, but it's good.
Did you get Z from this?
Like,
Not Z, but
it's
like some
What,
type of-
citrusy maybe? Piney?
Maybe.
Piney sometimes is citrusy.
True.
But like Z, I think of like
I know what you're saying. Yes.
you're thinking of like a runty, like super like, I don't know, Z, the flavor profile is very distinguished.
Number 7.
Number 7.
that one was smelling good.
Can you just do number 8? Do you have a lighter?
Yeah, there's one right here.
Was
Actually, I
number
have a lighter, I
7
have a
was,
lighter, I have
was
a lighter.
number
I have a
7 the
lighter.
darker one?
I don't remember.
It was like purple.
No.
Which one was purple?
I forgot.
Think
This is
Yeah,
8 in my
whatever.
hand. So right now, everyone liked that one decently enough, or what? The number 6? Like,
Number 6, I would give a 7.
yeah, 100%. I would be cool with that. Even I would say, like,
Maybe 7.5.
yeah, I liked it. Like it checked all the boxes, other than it wasn't that full throttle taste. Like it wasn't, here's the taste and here's what it is.
Quality of the burn is
Truly,
like
I think-
9.5.
Yeah,
it's
yes,
burning
exactly.
excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
maybe
burn
10.
was wonderful. Honestly, if we knew what the strain was, there would be a lot more flavor translation, because we don't know what the strain is right now. But we should be able to at least, pick out those palettes of what's in the weed. I feel
Yeah.
like that we have enough diverse of a, taste where we can be like, all right, actually it's like this. But that was like, it was faint on the taste. You weren't getting this is the distinct taste. Like when you taste a sherb, all right, this is definitely sherb. Or when you taste a Z, this is definitely Z. There wasn't anything definite. It was like, this is this. So I'm so curious once we're done with all this to see like what's what. Tested at 26, CBD 0.8, 0.08.
the 7 smelled good.
Harvested in
7, I do
January.
think
So it's
that
fresh
smelled-
too, kind
I
of
think it was
fresh.
good. It smelled. There was one that was purple. There was one that was like a light green. I forget the numbers though. It's a problem when you guys get me high before you get me high.
I know.
Yeah, we smelled
we weren't
2 more
clean.
before this.
Yeah.
This is 8. We have 7, right?
Yeah.
Off rip, 6 is better, in my opinion. I always like do that, but we got to get through it a little bit. But
Can I see the
sometimes we
lighter
can tell,
after?
yeah. Sometimes you can tell. Like even I don't know. I always say this, and like even a couple of the homies they say this too. Like just off this burn and smell of this, like you can tell if the weed is going to hit. Like it's 85% of the time, I would say. Just like
Yeah.
how this smell is,
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't
Like
know.
when we were sitting out there and I turned around right away.
Yes,
When I smelled
exactly.
something
Yes,
that like the
yes. You're
initial
like, wait,
burn was flavor.
yeah. You're like, what are you smoking right there? You can tell. I don't know. Yeah. What else, guys? What do you think? Did you hit it yet or no? Not
No.
yet? Letting it cool
Give
a
it
little
some
bit.
time,
Yeah.
If I can like give
Let me
it time
see.
between, and then I take like one. The first hit will be lighter smoke. Second hit will be a little heavier. Third hit will be
100%.
full heat. So you'll get flavor from each one.
I like that. I don't think I've ever heard you explain it like that, but that's so true.
That's the etiquette when
Yeah.
you smoke a cigar.
Right.
So like when you intake your first inhale, it's gonna be the one that has the least amount of heat. So it's more flavor. And then as it gets a little bit hotter, the second and third inhale, the ember is lit.
Mm-hmm.
The last one did not have background noise, I would say.
No.
Didn't have a lot of
No.
I couldn't distinguish
extra
the flavor.
ash
but
flavor, right?
It did not have background noise, and I get a little bit of background noise from this one.
Yeah, off rip, right?
Immediately, yeah.
Yep.
It coated my mouth.
I don't know what that is. Like somebody today explained it to me. Oh, you taste the nutrients in it. I was like, I don't know if I can. Like, I'm not a grower, so like, I don't know. I haven't been around. Like when people
What
say,
do
"Oh, this is,"
nutrients taste like?
I don't know. Like what? I didn't.
Put some salt in your water. It's burning pretty good. I'll say that much.
Spain was definitely a vibe, though. Barcelona was beautiful. Good food.
I would love to go there one day.
Good food.
You gotta wonder how long that event will be that way. Like if their government, like in Michigan, everything's wrecked. Like that's not an event anymore. You can't
Right.
do that.
Right. I mean, I can't wait for Germany to go online. Shout out all the German homies. We met a lot of them up over there.
Definitely background noise. There's a little bit of something there.
Definitely. There's definitely a taste, but the background noise is just overwhelming for me.
Yeah.
Cheerios.
Cheerios.
Cheerios. Cheerios. Cheerios. Cheerios. Everybody. Ryan, every day he eats his cereal and almond milk. His desk. Love it.
I advise against cereal and against almond milk.
What is he? What kind of cereal is it? It's like some Raisin Bran Flakes or some shit like that. But that's healthy, you know.
Better than Frosted Flakes for sure.
Almond milk's actually not very good for you at all.
Really?
Yeah.
All that shit. It's all not good.
Imagine if you smoked weed that was like sprayed
Pressed.
with pesticides.
Oh,
No,
Is that what
seriously.
you're saying? Almond milk? It's sprayed
The
with
almonds
pesticides?
that they grow
right.
are sprayed with pesticide.
Mm.
They press them into milk. Pretty strong pesticides, not just pesticide.
And is this certain
Sure.
almond milk brands?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is there brands? There
There's
has
got to be
brands
certain
Yeah,
brands
there's
that
like,
yes.
that are
There's
good.
like organic ones, like milk and that kind of stuff. But the one that he drinks,
It's not
is
good.
not.
Oh, you've seen it. I love it.
Yeah, I've seen. He was telling me about how it does, which I'm sure it is good for. He says it's good for fiber. And it's been making his stomach feel better.
Wow. Seven is like how Anthony explains when it's like, oh, this one's hitting me, you know, like gets you lit like quick. And it has a good taste on it. I just hate when it does that. Like I would rather have that smoothness of number 6. But it's still
Yeah.
good, you know? Like Ropefield does that to me sometimes.
What did you think of the high of 6?
Light.
Light, yeah. I would say
do you think
more
it
like
is?
heady high.
This is nice. Let me know. Maybe I'm getting colorblind too.
We need
The
to
smoke
turn you
taste.
into a more patient smoker, George.
I mean, I hit it 2 times, you know.
You need
that's it.
longer. You need
Rest.
longer breaks between hits.
Well,
You gotta
what
get
I
you
got?
the ideal
Just want to
ember.
get it high.
No. You gotta get you the ideal ember. Am I wrong, Julius?
Yeah.
I'm not wrong, right?
No, you're right. That's it.
Anthony was laughing right away, man. He just started giggling.
It's too good.
Give him the lighter.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I think I want to go back to a torch.
I want a DuPont
What's
lighter
the
like
difference?
that.
It just a torch is more accurate for me.
Yeah.
I could choose exactly where I want to be lit.
Sometimes
You
I
just have to
fuck
do the
up.
small
I
jet is the
like-
thing, bro.
Yeah, I'll burn it too much.
That's
You
what
know.
I'm saying. I hate that. Like I just
Yeah,
know
but
how to
that's when,
roast.
like,
The
you're-
roast is so quick for
You're
me.
going like ADHD and you're just sitting there and roasting it for like 10 minutes and then you're like, oh shit, I did it too much.
No, but sometimes
No,
when I
like-
just do it off rip, I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck.
like- You
Really? It's not
It's
off
just too
rip it. You like
powerful.
have to toast it a little bit for it to get like that.
Like the flame will be too big, or like something will be like touching
put it too
other
close.
You
or
have, you
something.
have
Yeah.
a single flame or a double flame?
single.
single.
Single? Oh, yeah, I've
Yeah,
never had
single
a
for
problem with
sure.
single.
The mini torch jet from DuPont is great, but like I
don't
had
have
to
a
give mine
DuPont
up at the
one.
airport. I hate that shit. I've lost so many lighters through the airport, bro, because you can't travel with that shit. Throw that shit if you travel. Put your freaking lighters in your check bag if you have one.
No, not your
Tip of the
check
day.
bag.
Yeah, your check, the bag that goes to check-in, not your carry-on.
No, I'm pretty
no.
pretty sure you're supposed to put it in your carry-on.
No, bro. It depends where you're at.
Oh,
It really
okay,
depends
maybe.
where you're at.
I don't remember. I really don't.
But I'm telling you, I've
I'm
flown.
pretty sure because
enough times, enough places.
I have a bunch of lighters in my
Lighters in my
backpack.
carry-on.
I have.
Yeah.
That's what I did in Spain. They took like a bunch.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Maybe in Spain or something.
Yeah, because you had a whole
It
plastic
wasn't even
bag
in
filled.
Spain. It wasn't a whole plastic bag. It's like,
was like-
8 of them.
No, he pulled out more than that. It was a lot.
We were traveling back from Rome or some shit. From Italy. Where's the lighter? This is 8?
Oh, here, sorry.
Very good.
I would say 8's like the sweetest one. Out of the three.
No, that's 8 or this is 8?
No, what is the one in my hand?
This is 7.
7. 7's pretty sweet. You could taste the sweetness to it.
It's not the smoothness of the inhale and exhale. What would you say?
Let me take one more hit. The inhale is way smoother than the exhale.
Do you want number 8 again?
Did I smoke that one already?
I think
Yeah.
so, right? Yeah, yeah, too. Remember the the background noise one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Give me very Anthony.
This one,
Fuck, the drink is getting me fucked up. Why you guys did like this?
oh, he's got the inhaler out.
Here, make sure it picks it up.
The
Jeff
inhaler
got
is
some.
prescribed.
Yes. From Dad.
I'm giving this to Julius.
Yeah, yes. Let's see what's up with it. I always think about that chef batch.
I don't want to talk about it.
I know. Well, since I smoked it with him recently, I was like, wow, this is how much better it was. You know?
Yeah.
Batch by batch, man. That's weed.
Yeah. I know. I've heard people say, oh, it shouldn't be like that and whatnot. Or like, no, you should have a certain amount of consistency. And yeah, for sure you should. But even that consistency is still going to be different because it's a plant. You know?
You just can't make
You can't
everything
control
around
the
it
environment
perfect.
Exactly.
Not even the environment, just the way it's going to grow, like all that stuff. Yeah, the
Yeah, some
environment, like
environment.
all that stuff. Every single little thing that, just like a plant itself just doesn't grow like that. Like it's not going to grow the same exact way. You can replicate it to a certain extent, but just not.
Yeah, you're gonna run the same thing.
I don't
but
know.
it
What
just
do
depends
people
what's
think
gonna
though?
be
Like,
your,
I would love to hear like a grower. Like, what do they think? Because like every grower has his own has their own like technique and opinion and like trial and error and all that.
I feel like the good ones will probably tell you like I'm just always learning. 'Cause like even as the plants, like when's the last time you saw someone run the same strain for 2 years?
I mean, not for a long time. I mean, even like Runtz is dying right now.
Yeah.
Like truly,
But it just so now everyone's hunting and hunting and hunting. Like
Yes.
there's not really a strain that's sticking out. Like for a minute it was Zope, for a minute it was Runtz, for a minute it was RS11. Then even like a lot of people are trying to copy
Zope.
just other people's genetics. from like Cali.
For sure.
It's not always working. Either.
You know, I was talking to shout out 6 Star Connoisseur. I was talking to him yesterday about how, you know, everybody like has. I'm not gonna name any companies. Everybody has like a same menu. You know, everybody has the same
Yeah.
menu. They carry this, this, and this, and it's a race to the bottom. What he does, he works with a grower, and the grower gives him a lineup, and he's able to choose from different phenos and different stuff that this grower grows, and he's able to put it on his menu so that he doesn't have to carry what everybody else carries. You know, so like
Yeah,
I like that. You know.
That's the way it should be.
Right. You should be unique in some extent to your, you know, own what's it called. Yes, there needs to be, you know, menus and this guy and that guy that's selling this and that, or this retailer and that retailer. But
The other thing that's like so frustrating about that is there's millions of strains to still be found.
100%.
So
Millions,
like if you're
literally.
selling lows, why not? If you really are selling lows and you're not selling them for that much, why not just try new strains?
I feel like that strain thing kind of just popped off from the past 4 to 10 years. Like there used to be glue, there used to be this, there used to be cookie, there used to be this. You know, Leafly's like wasn't able to keep up with all of this. You know, because there's so much out there. Like remember you used to go like
Yeah.
butt and whatnot. All right, well what do you want today? Oh, we're gonna look at the Joker strain. All right, what's the Joker strain? You know, and it has it in there. But like now it's like all right. If I want to search up Doja's Rainbow X that they just named, it's not going to be on no Leafly, you know?
No, it's on his page.
It's
and
on
that's
his
it.
page.
Bless you.
Because there's so many different people breeding now, trying to get that
Or, like,
new flavor. That's
It
what it
feels
is,
like
though.
most people you talk to, like good growers, they want to keep expanding the library. Like
For
for
sure,
everyone too, because
yes.
it's not just one grower.
Yeah, the
that
genetic
uses it.
library.
But like you would just think people that are doing it would keep doing it. But they're
Right.
not. They just want to run the same thing. They know it'll yield. They know
Yes,
it'll
yes.
test.
That happens a lot. And then they try and go and find it. Like, oh, okay, this is hype now. Let me go find it. You know. Do you have the lighter again? Or no? Did I take it? My bad.
I don't think I have the light.
Do I see the lighter?
No. And
That one is
that one
definitely
right there?
This is, no, not that one.
that strain
I
gave
know.
me more of a head
I
high.
have it right here.
You're sitting on it, yeah.
What
We found it.
what do we think? What was about number 8 and number 7? Julius and Anthony.
8 had a little background noise. Kind of had like tangy kind of terps to me. Yeah.
8's got to be a
Mhm.
trop
Yeah,
something. I don't know.
For sure. This is very tangy.
7 got
This
them
one
Mountain Dew
is-
taste.
yeah,
7 is
I
good.
got like a piney kind of taste from this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 or 6 though. 7 or 6.
Yeah, at least there's a
Seven or
citrus
six for you.
sure. Like a citrus pine.
7 or 6.
I already know from you which one I like more. Julius, 7 or 6. Okay, Anthony.
Yeah,
7 for you? Me too.
that's what I would say.
No, I'm
too.
sorry, 6. The one we just smoked before.
Yeah, I liked 7
6 because the smoothness. It was a little bit smoother than this one. The taste I like more in this one, but I would
Yeah.
pick 6.
This had a lot more flavor.
This had more
It
flavor,
was more.
but I would pick the smoothness and burn of the 6.
more. Yeah, that's probably actually true.
That's for me at least.
6 was like
Like that air,
was a
it was
cleaner
like
smoke.
in and out.
I would
was,
prefer
you know.
the flavor on 7, but if I'm gonna go back and smoke one, I would want the quality of 6.
For sure.
Even though I'm not the biggest fan of whatever the terp is, but it burns great. It just I think the terp is not for me.
For sure.
That one burnt the best by far. That one might have burnt the best out of all the ones we've smoked. That one burned like unbelievably.
Which one? 6?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
6
did.
was so clean when it burned. So we're gonna hit the range after this.
I'm
I
down.
really
I'll
want
go.
to. I
I'll go
don't-
to Pine Trace after and hit some
Pine
balls.
Trace is in Troy.
It's right down. It's like Rochester Hills. Yeah.
They have just the thing you put a
Yeah.
credit
On your
card and
outside.
go. I'd be down to go.
And then I'll go to Puff after. I can go to Puff after. I don't
Really?
mind
I
going to
would be
Puff
down.
later. Yeah, yeah.
I'll
I'm
just
down.
go there instead of the gym.
Let's go. Julius, bring your clubs. I'm gonna stop home too. It's right there.
Oh, it's on the way for you guys.
It's like right there, bro.
Yeah.
All right, I'm lighting up number 9. Actually, I'll let you hit 9 while I light up 10. And let it
Okay.
sit with you for a
Gotta
second.
give me the lighter.
You need it again?
Yeah.
For what? You want to
Yeah.
light it more, you're saying?
Yeah.
Really?
It's just like there's an edge right there. Like that part is gonna burn like that the whole way.
Okay, so you need the burn to be
And look, you see the air, like air will get in that part of the paper and the weed. There is space.
I see what you mean.
So like the ember needs to be a full circle, the whole diameter of it.
Did everybody hear that? This is like very, very key points of like how to light something up when you're about to smoke it's not even a doink, just a normal, nicely rolled like joint, you know?
Yeah, it could be a small one.
It could be a
The
small
ember,
one.
The ember can still be right on it.
How's everybody doing on their drinks?
Mine's
Everybody good?
almost gone, yeah. You see, like now it doesn't have that. You can see the
It's
ember
completely
outside of
cylindrical.
the
Yes,
paper.
I see
Still a
that.
little more, but
So like this, everybody see? Like this, I shouldn't be hitting it right now.
yeah.
Like if you hit this when it's like this, you can just fuck it all up.
You just taste
literally.
ash.
Not
Okay.
even that. Like one side is lit and the other side is not. Like you can let it. What's it called? But like these are key things. Like because like when we see joints that are like canoed, like where one side is smoked, it's just like, man, I wish I could have been there when you were lighting it. You know?
Yeah, and also it doesn't give like I feel like you don't give the weed a good interpretation. You just taste like
A lot of people right now would be like, "That's a waste. You haven't even hit it yet." Truly, like I'm being dead serious. You know?
it's not about the amount of puffs you take, just as long as they're good ones. You gotta taste it. 2 grams. This is 2 grams.
Smoke for taste,
You're gonna have enough puffs out of this thing to be fucking baked.
for sure. I agree.
This one is burning very nicely once it got really lit.
I was about to say it's doing its thing right now. I could tell off the burn when I was torching it. This one off the burn, I was like, nah. Let me see the light, please. Thank you.
Which one did you like? 10?
10, yeah. See, like off rip, I can tell this one's not gonna be burning that bright.
Yeah, when they're hard to get lit, that's a problem.
Yeah. I wouldn't say this one's hard to just say it's dark. It's a lot darker.
The end is always a little darker too.
For
you
sure,
get
because
it
it
fully
has the
lit,
butane
yeah.
and whatnot as well.
Once you get it going, you know, like this thing is.
That's smoking like 6, it looks like. To be
Yeah.
honest. Now we have to see how it hits.
Yeah. I won't comment yet. You guys make the first comment on this one.
Okay.
My palate feels like it's been a little off.
No, I mean, you took a good sized dab earlier and, like, we're lit. I would say it's still on par. When I say that, shout out Need Par. Need Par is gonna drop some new rolls, I guess. They're like a golf themed company
Perfect time during the Masters.
during the Masters. Yeah,
Bless you.
bless you.
Thank you.
The Masters has a storm.
What do you
Been
mean? Like,
delayed.
there's really
Yeah. Tree fell down, I think. Austin was showing me that a tree fell down.
no shit. All right, you have to judge this this light up in a second.
The light up, that looks much better off the rip. Take your time on that one.
I was patient. I didn't
See, but even that one, like you thought it was burning dark, right?
yeah, and it's lightening,
You got
definitely.
it fully lit, and it's like it's burning much.
Definitely
whiter.
lightening. Can I hit it, bro?
Hmm?
Can I hit it?
Yeah, I'm not stopping you from hitting it. I'll fix it after you give it to me too.
Let's see.
That one looks like you did it fine. right. What are you in a rush for? Where you gotta go?
You're right. We're chilling.
If you're gonna smoke it, take your time.
Enjoy it. Understand it. Taste
If you're
it.
smoking a half
Be
gram
with it.
pre-roll, you
Right.
don't really have to sit there and like.
Connoisseur it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a difference. But if you're smoking 2 gram, so I don't know. I mean, with good weed at least. What's the joint we smoke before we go home?
Right.
Think deep and hard about this one.
Oh no, I might make some strawberry lemonade. To be honest, I haven't done
Strawberry
that mix in
lemonade?
a second. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I'd say it's less background noise than number 8 it was.
Overall, the
This
ash
is
is
nice.
darker though. You're definitely right.
This is number 9. Just got 9. You just got 10.
What'd you think?
About
It was
9.
smooth?
Yeah, smoother than 6.
No,
No,
no.
the 6 was smooth. It's getting pretty smoky in here too.
I can't get a grasp on the flavor. It's sweet a little bit, but it's faint.
Get some water to clean this palate up. You know I love the coffee with the weed, because when you take a sip of coffee and then smoke the weed, you can, and then maybe like a swig of water too after the coffee, like to clean it. You get a great taste. You get a clear taste, like, all right, this is what I am smoking. Either when you're smoking one after the other,
I
you're not
feel
really
like
cleaning your
there's
palate.
Did you feel some
Background?
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's for sure background. That's why I said I think it's maybe a little bit less background than 8. Maybe.
Probably, I would say just about this. Yeah, a little bit less, but just almost the same. Kind of burns similar to A2. Like it's not like pure white, but it's not like the ember doesn't hold as well either. I will be honest, a lot of the weed felt dry. So like
Yeah.
if it is dry, that's not a great representation of the actual weed. A lot of it I felt in the jars were dry. So
Oh, sorry.
but they were sealed. Like them being sealed was supposed to keep them pretty well. So I don't know why it would be like that.
Wow, and then number 9. 6 is definitely smoother. Inhale and exhale. What do you get out of this? Did you say piney?
No, like a sweet kind
I
of.
don't get too much sweet out of it.
I got
Big
piney on that.
Yeah, on the 7. What is this? The 7, yeah.
No, that's 9.
This is 9, that's 10. Yeah. My bad.
It was okay. It was good, but it wasn't like
What about 9? How do you put 9 up against 7 and 6? I would say same thing. It's
I'd say
not
9 and 7 are the similar quality.
Yes.
But
Yeah, and then
6
6
is better.
was better on that.
If
and-
6 was a candy strain,
Yeah,
like a
more
very
tastier.
candy
Yeah.
strain, and
And
if
it
it is a
burned and
candy
smoked
strain,
like
it's not
that.
candy enough. That one would take number 1 for me. It would, but number 1 probably still has it so far. For me, at least, that's what I would say.
Yeah, because number 1 just has that taste.
Number 1 has the very like doughy, but it has a little bit of like refreshing, like sherbet to it. I wish the sherbet was more in number 1. Like I wish whatever it was like 100% sherbet
Right.
and less doughy. It has a lot of doughy taste to it. Man, I got a little jar of slur up.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
can't wait to try that.
Shout out Select Vino.
Yeah, that smelled amazing.
That slur up is like sugar in a jar. I swear.
And I got another papaya melons. I'm gonna have to do a papaya melons donut.
With Chef
with no Lindy.
Lindy.
For after my round of golf.
Yeah, that Lindy puts you to sleep.
Yeah. Smoke it and take a nice nap after.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you have taking the Masters?
Tiger.
That would be the sickest story of all time if Tiger took it. If he took it, that'd be the sickest story ever.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. I don't know, bro. Who's top 10 right now? I couldn't tell you. I swear.
Rory, Scotty Scheffler.
I would want one of the dudes who hasn't won
John
it,
Rahm.
obviously.
I feel like it's so
Is that a
hard
young
to do
guy
it more
playing?
than once.
Who's that young dude that won? A couple years back, maybe.
I don't remember.
Victor?
Hovland?
Isn't he soccer?
You guys want this
I
one?
don't know. I'm very high to be remembering these people's names.
Oh my goodness.
10? No. 10 was not for me.
10? 10 bands. 50 bands.
So I would definitely say of this batch I would take 6 myself.
Yeah, me too.
Same with me.
From the first batch, I
Yeah,
think
Victor Hovland. Yeah,
number
yeah.
one is still. Oh, all right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Wow, I have a good memory.
Yeah.
I would say number one still takes it for me so far, for sure.
I would say the
But
same.
7 had that flavor. Most flavor.
We needed the 7
7 had
on
a
the
lot
6
of flavor, yeah.
to be put up against the 1.
7 had the sweetest flavor, I would say.
For sure.
Number one, like, was close to that flavor, but you were asking for more flavor from it,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion. But it burns amazing. I guess we'll see. We're halfway there.
Yeah, honestly. What do we have? We have 10 more, right? How many entries are
10
there?
more, yeah.
There's 20
more.
entries total?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 20.
You
So
finish it, right?
we can hopefully put out 2 episodes before it comes out.
For sure.
And then if we can get those other 2 recorded, if we could do Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to not be able to breathe for like a while after doing it.
It'd be good.
And then you guys have to go, you guys leave the week after 420.
Yeah. That morning. Honestly. It's crazy.
Jeff, you've never been in New York, right?
We're going to have a great time.
New York is cool. It's a jungle.
It's definitely a jungle with buildings.
Yeah.
Literally.
Concrete
Yeah.
jungle.
Shout out First Smoke. Hopefully we, I'm pretty sure we got that, like, signed the seal.
Yeah.
Which is wonderful. It's pretty cool.
Fatties will be there and GT will be
GT
there.
will be there, yeah.
Jeff's representing Fatties.
Heck yeah.
I guess we'll see what comes out of these last 10.
That's going to be awesome.
All right. Until next time.
Until next time, guys.
Next
See you guys.
Yeah.
Bye, Julius.